Seeing more signs of support for the family of Gabby Petito after authorities believe they found her body on Sunday. This stone cross now marks the spot in a Wyoming forest where remains were found this weekend.
We are hoping to get a preliminary report from the medical examiner sometime today explaining what happened to her. The 22-year-old had been living in Northport with her fiance before setting off on a cross-country road trip. A memorial you see here growing near City Hall there, people stopping by to pay their respects.
I said a prayer that she's at peace, prayed for her family, and I prayed for justice.
This is a tragedy, of course, that has gripped Florida and, of course, the nation for more than a week now. The question now, what happened to Gabby and where is her fiance, Brian Laundrie? For more on that and the search for Laundrie, we turn to our Vanessa Ariza. She's live near the Laundrie family home in Northport.
Vanessa, you were there yesterday morning as well. Has anything changed the way you see it?
Good morning to both of you. You know, it seems as though there's a heavier police. One thing that we did not notice when we left yesterday morning around 10 o'clock is there is a lot of caution tape lining the sides of these streets. That went up yesterday, and that could be attributed to what exactly took place yesterday after we left yesterday morning. Take a look at this. Around 10 o'clock yesterday morning, our cameras captured FBI agents coming to the Laundrie home. And at one point, Brian's parents were taken inside of a vehicle by FBI agents. Now, his silver Mustang, that was also taken from the home. A search warrant has been issued for his electronics. And one interesting thing to note in the warrant documents are text messages between Gabby and her family. Those documents show that on August 27th, Gabby's mom received a text from her daughter's phone that read, quote, "Can you help Stan? I just keep getting his voicemails and missed calls." Now, that document says that Stan is Gabby's grandfather, but according to her mom, she never calls him by his first name. And that was the first indication that something may be wrong. Now, as for the search for Brian, and as it continues, we asked a former FBI agent, with so much law enforcement here at the home, how does one simply vanish?
They would look for any electronics that Brian may have had on the trip, other items, any indication of where he might have gone.
Now, we want to be clear here that that former FBI agent, he is not connected to this case. We simply wanted somebody's expertise and outlook on this who's covered these types of cases before. And that FBI agent went on to say that in order for these authorities to go in and execute a search warrant, there has to be probable cause. And until there is probable cause, Brian remains a missing person. And until they have that probable cause, he can't turn into a suspect in this case. Of course, we'll stay on it. We'll stay live out here. We'll see you in the next hour. But back to you guys.